Hey there, in today's video I will be doing nails picked by the Spin the Wheel app, and without wasting any more time I'm gonna go ahead and pick the length of the nails that I am going to be doing. Fine, so the length of the nails that I'm going to be doing is going to be short. Okay, seeing that the length was short, which was not exciting, I'm hoping we get a reasonable shape. So what? Short stilettos? This is going to be a crazy set. I'm definitely going to use a peel off base coat for this one because what? Okay, and then next I want to see how many colors I should use for this nail set. Because I have 5 fingers, I did limit the colors to 5. So okay, I think this is going to be easy. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be fun, but one color is reasonable for short stiletto nails because wow. All right, since we have the number of colors, which is 1, let's see which color should we have on our short stiletto nails. That's a red, and you know what, that emoji, yeah, it's the same face I have, because I feel like I've had a similar nail set which was picked by the Spin the Wheel. Wasn't it episode 2? I don't remember, but it was short stilettos and they were red. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, so are we gonna have some design at least? Because I think the last nail set that I did that was similar, if I'm not mistaken, it was plain, but I did add stickers. I don't remember, but I will link it up in the cards if you're interested, because let me tell you, it did not turn out cute. And I'm also worried that this one might not turn out cute as well. Let me stop blabbering and let's see what design we're gonna have. Stickers. I think this makes it a little easier because what on earth was I going to encapsulate? I was actually scared that it was going to go into encapsulation. But anyway. Okay, and now to see whether we're going to do a shiny or a matte top coat. I think this is the worst freestyle, if you can call it that, nail set I am going to have, because like I said, I did have something similar, even though the last one was not matte. But anyway, let me get to doing these short stiletto red nails with stickers and top it off with matte top coat. Wow, I'm not looking forward to that. It doesn't sound good in my head. I don't think it will look good, but let's not speak negatively, even though we do feel that way. Okay, let me get straight to doing these nails. All right, for this challenge I'm gonna be using these red tips, which I already have sized out right here, and before I put them on I am going to use sanitizer just to wipe off my nails, you know. And I'm not gonna do much prepping. I do have builder gel on there. I did cut my nails down because they were looking too rough, but I am gonna use this peel off base coat that I got from Pretty Nails Uncut from the giveaway that I won. This is an air dry peel off base coat, so I'm just gonna apply it on there, and then I am going to put on the nails because I don't like the idea of doing short stiletto nails. Already short nails don't look good on me. I have very wide nail beds, so I'm just like, what, short nails on me, stiletto on top of that? And because the wheel just did me dirty by doing what it just did, because I have had a similar pick from the wheel, and I think that's one of the reasons I had stopped doing the nail challenge altogether, because I haven't done these in years. I think it's because of that, because I was just like, the wheel will give you like options that are just like wild, and if you've been watching me for a while, then you do know that I do not like freestyling. Freestyling is not my thing. I'm not good at it, so I don't like it. Anyway, I don't know if that was not dry enough, because oh no, it was dry, because like I said, this is an air dry peel off base coat. So I was just like, did that not dry enough? Was I too quick to put on the glue? Because I did touch it a little. It's a bit sticky, and I think it's supposed to be sticky, so I hope that works well. Now I don't even know how to cut this down so that it will make a good stiletto, so I'm just gonna go there, up to there, but I think that is a medium, but I think that's good enough. I'm just gonna work on the thumb first, and then I'm gonna use a pair of scissors just to try and trim that off, being careful not to pop the nail off, of course, because I do have a peel off base coat, so I don't know how that will work. Honestly, I really don't know how that will work. So I think that was good for me to cut the nail. Did I just cut myself? Are you serious? Really? Anyway, I don't know. I think that is good enough for now. And then I'm just going to use a hand file to just make that a stiletto. Like I said, I really hope this works, because one thing about me, like my nails are really wide. So short nails don't look too good on me. Honestly, like I know this. I think this is coming together, if I do say so myself. Okay, I almost rounded the top, and that will make this an almond nail, but we don't want almond nails because the wheel said stiletto. So like I said, this is going to be really weird, and I know this because I have experience, and I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Not cute, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, we are going to have to make it work. Don't these look ridiculous? They look like claws. They look like claws. But anyway, I'm gonna go in with base gel because you know what? I am gonna use poly gel. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have to watch that video again. If I'm not mistaken, when the wheel suggested this to me the first time around, I think I did use poly gel, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember exactly where I was when I filmed for this. And I remember at the time I did not like acrylic because I couldn't use acrylic. Now I'm just so in love with acrylic, even though, you know, we have a love-hate relationship. Sometimes it just doesn't love me that much. So because I have peel off base coat right here, I don't want to use a medium that may need me to use a lot of strength to file. So that's why I'm using poly gel, and I'm just applying base coat here so I can apply my poly gel in peace. I have a clear poly gel that I'm gonna use, and then I'm just gonna paint over the. Do I even have red? Wow, I didn't even check. I need to check if I still have red polish, because I feel like I'm running out of everything. I literally feel like I'm running out of everything. I have a lot of stuff, but I also don't have a lot of stuff, if that makes sense. You know, when you have a lot of stuff but not enough of the regular stuff, if you know what I'm saying. This is the clear poly gel I'm gonna be using. I think it's YP, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm also gonna be using the slip solution from Bling Girl. I don't think slip solution is necessary. I don't even know what the ingredients for this is, because there's no ingredients on this, and I don't know if it is alcohol, but when I tell you that it just leaves white marks, I'm not kidding. Like, it leaves white marks. It's just unnecessary. So I just thought, let me just use it just for the fact of using it. And you know, we want to make sure that we finish everything that we buy, especially if we've opened it, because we don't want to give away stuff that we've opened, right? Oof. And I'm not on camera. I'm trying out this new angle, and I hope it does me justice, because the device that I'm filming on is right in my face. So I'm just trying to make this filming look exactly what it looks like as I film, as I do my nails. So basically it's the angle that I am seeing in real life, and I hope this works, honestly, because I think I like it. This new device that I am filming on, if you have been here for long enough, then you know that I've been having problems with my filming device. So now that, you know, well, not technically a new one, but now that it's fixed, the screen is a little dim, and having the device right above me is a bit hard to see because the screen is dim. So I need to have the screen right in front of me at an angle that I can see for me to make this work. This doesn't look too good, but I think I'll just keep it like that, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the rest of the nails. Basically just build a nail with this poly gel. I'm scared of cutting this, because one thing about me, when I cut my skin of my nails, it takes a while to heal. Like, I'll have those, it will just keep peeling back and going back and going back, and I'm just like, can I just get a break? Give me a break. Okay, so there we have our ridiculously looking stiletto nails, short little claws. I'm gonna use this lint-free wipe with gel finishing wipe just to wipe off the tacky layer from the poly gel. And like I said, that slip soap solution does leave white marks on the nails, so that's what that is, as you can see. But I still need to check if I do have the red. But before we even get to that, let me just file these nails because they are looking a little jagged, but I'm not really worried about that because I am planning on removing these nails. Maybe I should use a different file because I really don't like how polygel feels, so I think I should use a file I'm not worried about messing up. I mean, I could use a hand drill, but it's okay. It's just small nails. I'll be done in no time. Alright, so I am done filing those little claws, really ridiculous looking claws. I'm just gonna wash my hands because, you know, have some of that sticky layers underneath there and they don't look too cute, okay? But we're gonna make this work. We have to make this work. This has to look much better than the first time we did something like this. Okay, not looking good, but let's trust the process. Okay, so here are two red colors that I have. One is bright and one is like a little dull. I'm just gonna see which one I'm gonna go for. As you can see, I haven't used these in a while, so they do need some mixing. This one I think I've used a lot. Maybe I should use this one and just finish it up, right? And then if it doesn't cover my whole set, then I can use the other one. So I'm just gonna go in here without base gel because why do we need base gel if we're gonna take this off, really? So I'm just gonna apply this very smoothly, and I think I will be able to cover the whole set, so seeing that the set is really short. Maybe I should do 2 coats of that just to finish this pot anyway, and hope that the set at least looks decent. I almost said it looks like what we expect, but to be honest, I'm not expecting it to look good. So I do have that little nubby thing at the bottom of the nail there, but it's fine. It's okay. It is okay. I almost deleted this, like I almost respun the wheel, but I was like, okay, then what's the point of spinning the wheel if I'm not gonna take what the wheel gives me, even if it means doing the same thing that the wheel has given me years ago, right? So that's how bright the little claws are looking. Why am I liking them a little bit? I feel a little weird saying that I like these actually, and they're actually lightening up my mood. Crazy, because I did not expect these to look this way. Maybe it's because I did not expect much from them. Anyway, I'm out of this, but every time I dip my brush in there, I get like a nice coverage of the color. So I'm not gonna throw this away. I'm planning on buying these very soon, but I'm gonna scrape that thing until it's finished, okay? Because we don't waste over here. So I'm gonna use gel finishing wipe again and just wipe off the nails because I want to put on stickers. I think I need to do a checklist and check that I'm still on track, right? So I have short nails done, stiletto done, one color which is red, and design was stickers, and I think these were supposed to be matte. I'm just gonna double check, but now let me look for stickers that I'm gonna use on these little nice, I mean, now that they're matte, you can sort of see how they're supposed to look, right? Like I said, I have to double check because I did spin the wheel a few days ago because I needed time to think about what I'm gonna do with these. Okay, I am correct. So I do need stickers, and we are gonna finish the nail set with a matte top coat. I was thinking gold. How about red and gold? So if I use some of that maybe, and I see a lot of gold and black here, well, unfortunately this is not clear, but maybe some of these. And if I can just use that on, you know, maybe 3 fingers, I don't know. Let's just see what we can do. Like, if you know, you know. I'm not good at freestyling. In fact, let me start with one of these because these look big. Maybe I need a big one for my thumb because I hardly use these stickers anyway, and I always see like nail enthusiasts. I don't know if I should put this like that, or because this straight line is putting me off. The fact that it's straight at the bottom there is putting me off, so maybe I should put it towards the cuticle like that. But every time I watch other nail YouTubers, I'm like, they have such cute stickers like bunnies. Well, I'm specifically talking about Anne Elizabeth right now because she loves bunnies, right? They have like cute stickers, and I'm like, I don't get cute stickers when I go on Shein or you know, I haven't bought from Temu, I haven't bought nail supplies from Temu, but I don't see any of that. And usually when I do and I put it in my wish list, by the time I want to buy, everything is like sold out, like even Mickey Mouse, like Disney characters and stuff. And I think those ones sell out a lot, or they sell from one platform illegally, I think, and then they put it off very quickly because I don't think they are allowed to do that. The very same way I get surprised when people who sell nail products include, like, you know, big brands like LV and stuff, and I'm like, are you allowed to do that? Like sell handstands with the big brand names? Is that not copyright kind of thing? Because that's the same as using other people's music without their consent, right? So I get why when it comes to nail stuff, these nice ones like Lilo and Stitch stickers or these nice Disney stickers, they don't last, right? But they're hardly there. I only get these ones that are like more elegant type, if I do say so myself, but I'm not like an elegant type of nails type of person. I think that's why I don't use my stickers a lot, because I have all of these not cute or fun or kawaii or whatever, unless I'm looking at the wrong places. Honestly, I want to add more of that gold in the middle, but I think it looks nice like that. I think it does. Let me stop yapping and let me use this Julie Angel matte top coat, put on a very thin layer of matte top coat on all my nails. I'm gonna try and make this thin because I don't like how thick matte top coat can be and then afterwards look like it has patches of not so matte areas. Maybe I'm gonna have to wipe off the layer of the matte top coat after curing that. I don't know how many coats of this matte top coat I'm gonna need. One thing I know about matte top coat is that it bleeds, so thank goodness that I don't have like any nail art. It's just this red, and I'm just gonna go on with this on all my nails. Guys, this is how the matte nails are looking. I'm not mad at this actually. I'm gonna go on and apply this cuticle oil on my nails while I tell you how a little impressed I am with these nails. Actually, this is not something I would go for, definitely not, but these are cute. I was actually quite intimidated by this, and like I said already, I almost respun the wheel and just forget about this idea altogether, because like I said, I have done something like this before. It didn't turn out well, and I think it was supposed to be yellow and red if I'm not mistaken, but I like this outcome. Actually, I really do. It's not something I would go for, but it's actually cute. Like, there are people who would rock these and it would look good on them. The thing with me is that I have very wide nail beds, so short nails look really, really weird on me. They look, right now it looks like I have claws, you know, it looks like bird becks. Is that how you say it? Is it becks? Oh my goodness, I forgot, because it just reminds me in school, like when teachers would be so mad and would like, hold your beak. And I know that's a rude way of saying keep quiet. It's like saying shut up, but I'm not really sure if beaks, I think it's beaks. Is it beaks or beak? Oh, anyway, I will put that on screen as I edit, but this is what they look like. It looks like bird mouths, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. But what do you guys think about these nails? I definitely would not go for this willingly, but I think these are cute. I think they turned out much better than I expected, and I think that's why I like them, but it's not my kind of style. I just think someone could rock something like this and it would look good on them. It just doesn't look good on me, but I'm happy about the outcome. Let me know what you think about these nails in the comment section, and if you're watching this far, please leave a bird emoji in the comment section to let me know that you're still watching. I appreciate you for watching, and please subscribe so that you not miss any of my upcoming videos, and I hope you stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching once again. Bye.